What's up, guys? Welcome to EBFG TV. We are in front of a massive pool of Tim Howard's tears. Cut. What's up, guys? Welcome back to EBFG TV. We are in front of not very rapid water, and hopefully that's a good sign for the Seattle Sounders. What's up, guys? Welcome back to EBFG TV. We are in front of Lake Sammamish, where the water is a bit choppy, and that's the only Whitecaps you'll see in the MLS Cup playoffs. What's up, guys? Welcome back to EBFG TV. Fuck you, Portland. What's up, guys, and welcome back to EBFG TV. Colton and Brian here in front of beautiful Lake Sammamish? Lake Sammamish. Boom, nailed it. We're here to preview the first leg of the Western Conference Final between your Seattle Sounders and the Colorado Rapids. Brian, we've been waiting for this game for what feels like a lifetime over the last 2 weeks. What do you expect at CenturyLink Field coming up Tuesday night?
It's going to be an intense one. They whooped us pretty good, I think, twice this season already.
I think one of the games was 1-0. The one in Seattle was 1-0.
But it was just one of those games where it probably should have been worse, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, I think both of them were kind of at the peak of our struggles, though. We're a very different team now. I don't think we had Ladero for either of those games.
No, we didn't.
But I think now that, we have a new coach, some new players, some new formation, a new formation, I think we match up well with them. Not necessarily that we'll dominate them, but I think it's definitely going to be an entertaining and intense game.
The Sounders are kind of the hot team right now. They're the hot team in the league. They're the hot team in the conference, definitely. And it really seems to me like they're playing with a purpose, which is something that we all kind of criticize them for not doing in June and July, the last days of the Ziggy era in Seattle. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to Tuesday. I think obviously I'd love to see almost repeat of the performance in the first leg against Dallas. That's the best case scenario almost. I really, as I said against Dallas before that first leg, I want to see him kind of punch him in the mouth, come out flying. Obviously you got to feel him out for a little bit, and that's kind of what we did, I think, in the first half against Dallas. But to go to Colorado with a 3-goal lead would be pretty nice, don't you reckon?
Absolutely, yeah. And I think the long kind of break actually hurts us much more than it hurts them. It's the most cliche saying in MLS playoffs, but getting hot at the right time, and that's exactly what we've been doing. Mm-hmm. And I think that long break, I don't think it'll affect the guys too much with Schmetzer there and just the leadership we have within the locker room with all the guys. But it's definitely not ideal.
The huge news for the Rapids is that their goalkeeper, Tim Howard, is out for the series and out for the rest of the season and possibly for a long time. So Zach McMath is coming in for the Colorado Rapids. Do you think there's any upper hand the Sounders get because McMath hasn't played in the MLS in quite a while?
Not really. I mean, a little bit because, Howard is Howard. But mentally, McMath, I think, will be ready. And I know people are saying, oh, he hasn't played in a long time. But he's been one of those guys who's been on and off the bench of teams throughout his career. And so if anyone in MLS is prepared for this, I think it would be him. So I don't think the mental aspect of it's going to affect him too much. And I think, if anything, he's going to be just as fired up as anyone to get out there and play.
Yeah, I think the same thing. A lot of people, I think, are getting a little too cocky about Howard being out. McMath does have some pretty big shoes, or should I say gloves, to fill. Huh? Get it? Keep your humor. He does have some pretty big gloves to fill, but I think if anyone can do it, it is Zach McMath, because he was spectacular for the Colorado Rapids the first half of the season, and really is a big reason that they were in contention for the Supporters' Shield all the way up until the last day, in my opinion. Score predictions for Tuesday night. What do you think?
I'm going to go positive, but not quite as positive as Dallas. I'm going to say 2-0.
All right, 2-0. I really don't want to see us give up an away goal, especially when you host the first leg. I think those away goals can really hurt you at home. So I'm hoping for a clean sheet. I'm going to go 2-0 as well. But yeah, if the Sounders are watching this and you want to win 4-0, do it.
We won't complain.
Yeah, do it. Just go out and do it. You can do it. It'll definitely be interesting to see what happens Tuesday. I'm interested to see if either team comes out kind of rusty because they haven't played in so long. This has been, I think, the longest international break of all time.
Certainly. It certainly feels like it.
It does, especially the fact that the games were moved from Sunday to Tuesday because of scheduling conflicts for us up here in Seattle. And now we hear that the Montreal-Toronto game might have to be postponed because of snow accumulation on the roof of Olympic Stadium, and they've sold like 50,000 tickets. And it's a little bit of a mess up in Toronto. Hopefully everything is fine and they can play on Tuesday. But yeah, I'm excited for Tuesday. Are you excited?
Oh, I'm beyond excited. It honestly feels like it's been like a month and a half between games. I think just because I've been so busy also in the downtime. But no, I'm really hyped for this one. I'm sure I probably say this every year, but it really feels like our year this year. And I want to get off to a flying start Tuesday. I want to believe.
Make us believe. Make us dream, boys. You can do it. Well, that's all from Colton and Brian of EBFG TV. We will see you hopefully after a huge leg one of the conference final on Tuesday night. Wow, that's kind of crazy to say. Conference final in Seattle after being bottom of the table just a few months ago. It sure does feel good. It sure does feel good. So we will see you guys during our fan cams and match review on Tuesday night. Thanks as always for watching EBFG TV. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you later.